Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players, wearing the backbiting blue from Southwest Middle School, John the Catapult Crescente. In the raging red from Indian Trails Middle School, Cindy the Kingpin Knifebar. And in the palatial purple from Lake Highland, Taylor the Tyrant Colasanna. Hello everyone, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players will once again be battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't try this at home. Now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else could you hit a target 11 feet in the air? Only with some help from an elastic cord. Elastic Sports, a fantasy come true here once again on Guts. Let's go to our referee, Moore Quirk, for the rules. Mo.
Hey Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Our players getting all harnessed up right now, Mike?
All right, they are climbing up that aerial bridge and getting ready to shoot their crossbows. Looks like they all have them in their hands as you take a look at John. Oh, actually, that's Cindy. That's
On
Cindy
your
right
mark,
there.
get set.
All right, and they are off. Let's go, and we got John and Taylor both knocking some arrows on there. The aiming extremely important. Also, the momentum. If you get hung up as you see John hit another one, the Catapult Crescente catapulting his way up there, and all of our players right now. Oh, as you see Taylor bouncing one off the top there. There's Cindy, another shot. It looks like the arrow's going over the target. She is off on her aim, but John Catapult Crescente catapulting himself up into the lead right there with 4. Oh, but it's a tie score. Taylor has 4-2. 20 seconds, and we've got a very close game right here, folks. Oh, and they're both hitting. It's 5-5. Cindy with 2 in the middle. Extremely close. 10 seconds left. Oh, and then you see one bounce right off there. He didn't get the soft touches. Taylor went crashing back in to the crossbar. Time running out. It looks like it could be John. Who's it going to be? Extremely close on that one. As you see John anxious, there's a look at our bullseyes right there. As you see Taylor and Cindy getting out of their harnesses. Mo is ready with the results. Mo, what do we got?
In first place is John in blue with 7 bullseyes. In second place, Taylor in purple with 5 bullseyes. In third place, Cindy in red with 3 bullseyes.
Fantastic. All of our players hitting on the target right there. There's a look at John. Great form as he hits the top of the bullseye right there. Just getting a little bit of the top portion of that bullseye, and we got him right here. Was it hard to get your momentum and rhythm working on that one?
It was really hard. I took my time and just tried to bounce high and shot the board.
And you did a great job. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and check out where we stand now. Mo.
Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to John in blue. In second place with 200 points, Taylor in purple. In third place with 100 points, Cindy in red.
So that's John the Catapult catapulting his way into first place on that one. And now it's time for him to jump in and spill in his guts. So John, spill your guts. John the Catapult Crescente is a 12-year-old skydiver. When John isn't hurtling earthward, he's catapulting himself across a baseball field or down a water slide. All right. We'll see if John can do his thing in our next event, Wild Wheels. As in no steering wheels. Our players will be on our track here in this event, maneuvering themselves from side to side with no steering wheel. Let's go to more for the rules, Mo.
Thank you, Mike. Players will begin at the sound of my whistle. Each player must negotiate each obstacle before moving on to the next one, and time penalties will be added for any violations. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
So John, ready to go. He hurls himself earthward, and he is really smoking around this track. He is going fast around this, folks. Not afraid, but he's off the track on that one. That might be a penalty. He's coming in right now, folks. No problem. This guy's steering himself. They don't call him the catapult for nothing. Let's go to our ref, Mo, for the results. Mo.
John came in at 21.3 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty for going off the track.
So he did get a 2-second penalty, but you see his arm outstretched in a little victory dance he was doing out there. An arm dance there. Looks like Cindy is ready. She's getting strapped in right there. Cindy comes into this in third place. She needs a good finish in this one to get back into the game. Looks like she's ready. Mo, take it away.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Cindy, the kingpin. John set a very fast pace, and Cindy in a more steady, slower pace as she comes through the car wash. She's starting to maneuver herself around those cones right there. She's not going to beat his time, but she's coming in with a decent time. No penalties, it doesn't look like on this one as she comes across the finish line. Let's go to Mo for the official time. Mo.
Cindy in red clocked in at 25.9 seconds.
25.9, so she now in second place as you see her stepping out onto the field, and she will watch Taylor as he attacks the Wild Wheel event. See if he can come in with a faster time than both Cindy and John. And Taylor, let's see if he can live up to his nickname of the Tyrant as he just terrorizes this track and the obstacles. Looks like he's ready. He's got his feet in the pedals, getting strapped in right there. Let's go to Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so Taylor, the Tyrant. Remember, folks, no steering wheels. This is something they have to get used to in a very short amount of time because they only get one chance to make it around this track, and he's now at 15, 16 seconds. Coming in the final stretch, he's going to really have to smoke it right here, folks. About 25 seconds, he's going to have to get it. Oh, okay. So he did slide in, I believe, before Cindy's time. We'll go to Mo for the time on that one, Mo.
Taylor clocked in at 23.9 seconds. That puts John in blue first, Taylor in purple second, Cindy in red third.
All right, so John taking another first place finish on that one. Look at this guy come ripping around the corner. AJ Foyt couldn't do it better. Look at this guy just coming right in, smoking his way down that ramp, burning rubber across the field, and we have Taylor right here. Taylor, you made it around in a nice time. You got second place points on that one. What did you think about that last event?
You just have to pedal as hard as you can, and it's kind of hard getting over that ramp over there. You just need to floor it over it.
And you definitely floored it. You got second place points. Let's go to Mo and check out where our leaderboard is now. Mo.
John in blue is in the lead with 600 points. In second place, Taylor in purple with 400 points. In third place, Cindy in red with 200 points.
All right, so our players congratulating each other after that last event. We'll see if Cindy can make a comeback, and yeah, she'll spill her guts when we come back. Stick around. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? The Extreme Arena, excited for our next event, but now it's time for Cindy to spill her guts. So Cindy, spill your guts. Cindy, the Kingpin Knipe, is 11 years old. The Kingpin is the top of the heap when it comes to acting and dancing. Cindy loves to display her unique talent, balancing her poodle on top of her head. Well, we'll see if Cindy can keep her balance in our next event, which is called Basic Training. It takes place here in our gym, and our obstacles change every day. So let's take a look at what we got working here today. We got the wall climb, then the tightrope walk over here to the fire pole. That's high up there. And then over to the tire crawl. The cargo net is right over here. They're going to climb up that and then fall into the free fall bag. Mo!
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so John attacking the wall climb. He's got a perfect score going into this event, winning the first two events, and continues to go down the fire pole and then to the tire crawl. He just jumped right into that, folks. I'm surprised those tires were able to hold on to that after he jumped into that with that such strength. He's setting a tremendous pace here. Very, very, very fast, folks. Let's go to Mo and get the official time.
John in blue clocked in at 27.6 seconds.
Talk about speed.
On your mark, get set.
All right, let's see if the Kingpin can come back right here. She went into this event in third place with 200 points as she goes straight on down the tightrope walk. And down the fire pole is next. She needs to go as fast as she can. John setting a very, very fast pace. And Cindy cutting through that tire crawl, pulling herself through. She's at 24 seconds. It doesn't look like she's going to beat the time of 27.6, but she's going to have to continue attacking that cargo net because she needs second place points, pausing right there. We'll see how important that split second pause comes after we see our next player, but let's get the official time on that.
Cindy in red clocked in at 35.4 seconds.
Okay, so Taylor the Tyrant now ready. Let's see if he can...
On your mark, get set.
Let's see if he can attack this thing and get in before 27.6 seconds, the time to beat. And he's doing pretty well right here as he makes it across the tightrope length. He's making good time. 10 seconds down the fire pole. Now he's into the tire crawl. Great time right here, 14.6 seconds. Our other players watching with intensity as he attacks the cargo net. It looks like he might be able to beat John's time right here. He's going to have to get down there fast, folks. All right, let's go to Mo and find out where we stand on that.
Taylor in purple clocked in at 26.9 seconds. That puts him in first place. John in blue in second place. Cindy in red in third place.
All right, so Taylor taking a first place finish in this one. Look at them attack, diving in there like Superman. Super Taylor here on Guts the Tyrant as he comes through that tire crawl, crawling right out of that pad and up the cargo net. Having a little bit of trouble initially, but just continues to get his form and momentum working. Climbs up that cargo net and then down into the free fall bag for a first place finish worth 300 points. We have Taylor right here. Now, I saw you go across that tightrope walk. You attacked it straight on. What was your strategy at that point?
Well, just to get across that and then just dive through the tires.
Dive through the tires, save some time, get some first place points. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo!
In first place right now is John in blue with 800 points. In second place, Taylor in purple with 700 points. In third place, Cindy in red with 300 points.
John and Taylor battling it out for first place, and Cindy's still in this game. Now it's time for Taylor to spill his guts, so Taylor, spill your guts. Taylor the Tyrant Collison is a 10-year-old tennis star. When Taylor's not dominating the competition, he's chasing down tennis heroes. He recently followed Andre Agassi into the bathroom for his autograph. All right, that's Taylor. And Taylor's ready for our next event. Our next event, our players are going to be crossing our pool. But we don't have a boat. This is Guts. We got a harness. We got some very tough players and some paddles for our players to make their way across the water with rapid shooting through the water. Let's go to Mo and talk about the rules. Mo!
Mike, our players will paddle themselves across the pool. They must touch the edge of the pool to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, so John is off, and John in first place by 100 points over Taylor, who's making a very good time. Our players are going to have our other players are going to have a tough time matching that time. All right, let's go to Mo and get the official time on that one. That was a beautiful, beautiful display of athletic prowess. I tell you, that was great. Let's go to Mo and find out our time. Mo.
John clocked in at 8.8 seconds.
8.8 seconds as you see him toweling off right there. And now he will watch our other two competitors as Cindy steps up on the platform. She will be jumping off momentarily, seeing if she can beat the time of 8.8 seconds. They are hanging from that harness. Got a paddle in her hands. And she'll see if she can match her kicking to her paddling. Let's go, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, and Cindy is off, and she jumps up, and she's making good time. Oh, she's making great time, folks. She's in third place going into this. She's going to get the paddle across. Oh, it's going to 7.8 seconds. We'll go to Mo and get the official time.
Cindy clocked in at 7.8 seconds.
7.8 seconds she needed to get a first place finish, and then she's in first place right now. Let's go to Mo. Looks like Taylor will be starting momentarily. Actually, before we throw to Mo, I just want to say Cindy had 300 points going into this event. A 300-point finish would then put her at 600 points, putting her in a decent position as she goes into the Aggro Crag event. So Taylor, with 700 points going into this event, 100 points behind John, is ready. Let's see if he can be the spoiler.
On your mark, get set.
All right, Taylor the Tyrant gets in and has some trouble. Oh, he's not kicking his legs as fast as our other players. And he has begun to kick now, but he's already lost the momentum. It looks like Cindy indeed will take first place in this event. And Taylor looks like he's going to get third place points as he struggles to finish. Does not have a good rhythm down here as he comes across with the finish right there. And let's go to Mo and find out the time. Mo.
Taylor in purple clocked in at 20.9 seconds. That puts Cindy in red in first place, John in blue in second place, Taylor in purple in third place.
All right, so Cindy showing everybody how it's done in this last event. Take a look right here as she dives off with good form, strong form, as she begins like a gazelle on water, just moving her way across that pool and putting her paddle on the other side. A fantastic finish on that one. What was, in that last event, what do you think was more important? Was it with the legs or the paddle?
I think it was both. It just went in there, tried my hardest, and didn't it.
Okay, and a smile on her face after that first place finish. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
In first place, after our invisible boat event, we have John in blue with 1,000 points. In second place, Taylor in purple with 800 points. In third place, Cindy in red with 600 points.
All right, so the Rapids came back and challenged Cindy, and she came back and fought him off. And now we'll see what she can do with the crag. Follow me, because that mountain is not a molehill. It's an aggro crag. Welcome back to Guts, where we are ready for the aggro crag event. Let's see where we stand. And Mo.
In the lead after 4 events is John in blue with 1,000 points. In second place, Taylor in purple with 800 points. In third place, Cindy in red with 600 points.
All right, folks, that's a look at where they stand now. Look at how they got there. Take a look at John painting the corner of the bullseye on that one. Taking first in that event. And then he's coming through the car wash. Yeah, he didn't get wet. He just got through there, lickety-split, as he turned the corner, coming around the cones, and then in for a nice, sweet finish. He attacked that track like the best of them. Look at him coming up the ramp, boom, down and then across the finish line. Hello. And then take a look right here is Taylor doing some fancy footwork along the tightrope walk down the fire pole, and watch him split the distance right here as he jumps through the tire crawl. Oh, hello, Taylor, coming through the tires. Yeah, getting a little rubberized right there as he's calling up the cargo net. He took first place in this event, getting up that cargo net. Those nylon ropes giving him no problem at all as he comes in for a little finish right here. And look at him, clapping his hands together. He's psyched to finish that one. And there's Cindy, not to be counted out in our invisible boat race, comes smoking across the water. Actually, she was smoking. She was just burning it all up, folks. A nice first place finish on that one. And now we are here for the event that is going to determine it all, the Aggro Crag event, folks. A lot of things can happen here in this event. A lot of surprises awaiting our players. Rock avalanches, snowstorms, smoke, water, slime, actuators, falling ledges. Let's go to Mo and talk about the rules. Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. During their climb, our players must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, the final challenge awaiting our players here today, the ultimate challenge of virtual labyrinth labyrinth, a maze, a mountainous maze that our players must climb. They've been through basic training. They've flown through elastic sports. They've gone into the water. They've gone on our track, and now they're going to run their way up that mountain. The points have skyrocketed in this event, the Aggro Crag. Third place being worth 375 points, second 550, and first 725 points. Who is going to get to the top of that mountain first? I am not sure, but let's start this thing off, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And our players are off, and there you see right there, Taylor, he's the first actuator. As I see the ultimate challenge, who can determine their way up? And it looks like Cindy missed an actuator right there. There's our blue player. The rock's falling on top of John, and John is in the lead right now, folks. He was in the lead going into this event, and indeed, he continues, but it looks like John has missed an actuator. John is being told he missed an actuator. He must go back down. It looks like it could be all Taylor, folks. All Taylor at the top of the mountain. And Taylor clocks in first. Cindy looks like second. And John, our leader going into this event, might have lost this Aggro Crag. We will have to get the official results from Mo. Mo.
In first place on the Aggro Crag, Taylor in purple. In second place, Cindy in red. In third place, John in blue.
The Aggro Crag deciding it once again. Let's take a look at the replay right here as Cindy. And there is John, who is in the lead at this point. Slime, rock, snow, it all coming at once at him. Might have distracted him from missing an actuator right there. And the rocks tumbling down on top of our players. The rocks there falling on Cindy as you take a look at John getting notified by the Crag Pro, Frankie, that he has missed an actuator off to his right. And there, he still does not realize he has mixed one. Realizes it now and jumps back down as Taylor and Cindy continue their climb. There is John punching in, the light goes off, and it's neck and neck, all of them right there. But Taylor getting to the top of the mountain first, punches in with the first place finish, and Cindy's finish extremely crucial here. Because John, with 1,000 points going into this, needed a first or second place finish to take it all. Let's go to Mo and find out our final standings. Mo.
In third place today, Mike, is Cindy in red with 1,150 points. In second place, John in blue, 1,375 points. His first place on the Aggro Crag, putting him in his first place overall. Taylor in purple, our winner, 1,525 points.
Okay, so you see right there, folks, how important the Crag was today. The Crag, because Taylor finished first and Cindy second, put Taylor in the front position. Our third place finisher today, Cindy. The magnificent performance in the invisible boat. Our silver winner, silver medalist, is John. And our winner today, the gold medal, goes to Taylor. Give him a piece of that glowing rock. He is our star of the day. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Guts was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.